Alright guys, I have like, I think 10 minutes to do this video. I'll probably do a little bit more if someone doesn't come to pick me up. And this is how to do some of my favorite trampoline tricks. The one I just learned like a week ago, backflip 360, which you might have seen me do before. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to start it off really easy with a side flip. So let's get on the trampoline. Get going. Hi, Mom. Does Amigo chase and sail? Yeah. Is that almost ready? Sit. Alright, side flip. How I learned it is, if you know how to front flip, this is going to be a lot easier. Stare at something. Like, I like to look at a little plug on the side of the house. I stare at that and don't take your eyes off of it. And then just flip yourself to the side and keep staring at it. It's going to help you get your rotation around. And I'll do one for you real quick. I don't know why they're one of my favorite tricks. They're just, you don't see a lot of people doing them. So I think it's kind of neat. Next is backflip. I will make a whole video on how to backflip, but basically how I learned it is I'm jumping, I land on my back, and I practice getting up like that. That's half of a backflip. If you know how to do that good, it's going to be a lot easier. Then what I did is I went from this to this. This is when you land on your back, just bring your feet over your head and flip around. That's how you do it. So by bringing your feet around, it's going to get you used to going around with your feet over your head like that. And then eventually, what I started doing was this. I'm not going straight back, I'm going like this. Out to the side, and eventually I just did that with a little hop. Just a little hop, like one. Then a little more hop. Then eventually, try to eliminate your hands going down like this. And that's what I was doing. I was just landing on my stomach. And trust me, that will help. And then eventually, you're going to start doing this. I did that for a long time. And you're just going to sort of go. Get going, more comfortable with it. And there's lots of different variations of backflips. There's 360s, 180s, skeletal, layout, tuck, all that stuff. Next, I have to wrap this up pretty quickly. It's a backflip 180. So, backflip 180s, I learned before backflip. Because you're not going straight back. You're kind of going off to the side like this. What helped me was on your circle. So if you have something like this, so just bring your one leg up and just go like that. Try to. So keep looking over your shoulder, and then eventually it'll just fall on your butt. Like that. Then I just started going. What do you got one more jump? And then kind of just start jumping. Move your circle, and it'll eventually look like that. And then eventually, you don't even need a circle. So, right now my favorite trick is definitely a backflip 360. You know what, backflip 180? It's definitely going to be easier. So when you go to backflip 360, you jump and really throw yourself over your shoulder. If you don't throw yourself over your shoulder really well, you're not going to be able to learn this. Because if you go like this, and you kind of just go like that, you're going to be doing backflip 180s all day and you're not going to make any progress. Throw yourself over your shoulder really well and don't ball up. It's going to stop your rotation. I go like this. I go like that, look over my shoulder and stop my rotation, bring my hands and feet out, and that's what's going to slow you down. And this is kind of what it looks like after you think. Now, how I learned was I had Nolan over. You guys know Nolan. It's like, hey, Will, backflip 720. Alright. Then I did a backflip 540. And then he's like, try backflip 360. And I did the backflip 360, and I've been doing them ever since. So, it's pretty nice. So there you have it, some of my favorite trampoline tricks. Probably do a whole tutorial on those. And yeah. Might film tomorrow if I go to my reptile guy. I most likely will, so peace.